I guess while I was doing the video, or around the time when I did the video yesterday about freezing out, peace out to counterboxing, peace out to counterpunch boxing. Wilder did some interview talking about not giving Tyson Fury the fight, which can perhaps kill his ESPN deal. And what I have to say right now is, Wilder, think before you speak. Please, bruh. All right? This is past the point of exposing. This is past the point of talking about skill level. We are past the point, Wilder, in talking about whether paper champ, non-paper champ. Wilder, we are past the point of talking about all of that shit that everybody's talking about. Bruh, Wilder, you got to think before you speak, okay? Do you realize you mentioning the words not technically freezing out, but not giving Wilder, not giving Fury the fight due to the fact he hasn't he bailed out of his contract to you, or bailed out the contract y'all have for him to go sign the contract with ESPN and then offer you a contract. Wilder, you cannot mention at all anything about not giving Fury a fight. Fury did not duck you, Wilder. Okay? Fury did not duck Wilder. Why? Because Fury has already fought Wilder. Shit sounds simple, don't it? Yes. It sounds simple as fuck. A man can't be called or can't be considered ducking another man if he's already fought that man. This shit is not rocket science. It's not rocket science at all. Wilder, you do not understand the impact of your words on the entire boxing industry. You do not understand, bro. Get what you want. You want to screw it up for everybody else. Because that is what you're doing when you're talking about not giving a fighter a fight, because you're angry that they reneged on something that had going on with you and did something that was perhaps beneficial or was beneficial for themselves in the long term. Wilder, you must think before you speak, bro. Like I said again, this is past. This is past the bashing part of it or discrediting part of it. This is for the sport of fucking boxing as a whole. Think before you fucking speak, champ. Real talk. Emotions don't think. They just speak utter ignorance and you are dominated by emotions, bro. You know, I go back to start thinking about how you said your mom was a pastor and your dad was a pastor. Well, pastors tend to talk a lot. That's their job. Talking. That's a pastor's job, talking. And by your mother being a pastor and talking, oftentimes she spoke or talked out of emotion, even when she was on that fucking pulpit, bro. And right now, you are emulating the actions of your mother. I say that respectfully, champ. I say that respectfully. You right now sound like your mother. Whether you understand or realize that or not, Wilder, I'm talking to you directly. Think before you speak, champ. You know, do you understand how much of a buster you sound like? Do you understand how much of a hater you sound like? Do you understand how much of downright jealous, envious woman you sound like, saying that you will not give the Fury fight just so his deal can fall through? Just so the deal can happen for him with ESPN. Do you understand? Just because you did not get what you wanted, it's all because you did not get what Wilder wanted. How old are you again? 30? How old are you, champ? Certain things should not be said in the public. And this is why I said once before, I've said it in comments. I don't believe I've said it in a video, but social media is not good for boxing. You have these men that lack emotional intelligence that can go off and just say all types of shit in an interview, and that shit get aired everywhere in the motherfucking world, champ, the next fucking day. Wilder, think before you fucking speak. Think before you fucking speak. We all was taught that as a child. Think before. You don't get it though, because you are not getting what Wilder wants. Yes, Fury, Joshua have banked. Joshua did it without you. Fury used you. So what an intelligent or a man with emotional intelligence would do right now is recalculate, should I say, it's a formula I created called Oasis. And I didn't even want to break this out right now because I got videos for this already in the mag files for y'all. But it's a thing called Oasis. Organize, analyze, strategize. I ain't used it so long I probably forgot it. Oasis, O-A-S-I-A. Organize, analyze, strategize. What did I call the I? Innovate and then strategize again. Organize, analyze, strategize. Innovate, strategize again. Innovate meaning upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily intellectualized. Yeah, it could be intellectualized, Warren C. And peace to everybody in the fucking chat room. Peace, Wilson C. Peace, Toby Okiadaru. Yeah, Okadaru. Implement. I have a specific, a dynamic word for it. It's all written in my books. I have a word for it. But organize, analyze, strategize. Oh, improve self. There you go. Organize, analyze, strategize, improve self. Organize, analyze, strategize, improve self. Improve yourself, Wilder. But you have to organize your thoughts, analyze everything going around you, strategize, improve yourself, meaning lift yourself up to the point you can implement what you fucking need to do or to accomplish that what you need to fucking accomplish. And you talk too fucking much. I've seen this already in 3 fucking videos. Or probably 2. But I'm being nice. Think before you fucking speak, Wilder. It's at the point right now where you will become a model put in front of the rest of the motherfucking earth that represents black men of America. Think before you fucking speak. You will be used to say, this is what the niggas in America think like. This is how they fucking act. And that's what they're doing to every motherfuckers. They're doing that to the Bamas in hip-hop. They're doing that to these bitch-ass motherfuckers on TV. They're doing that with every fucking industry. You are at a center or forefront of an industry that is being used to make us all look fucking bad. You are in the forefront of one of them, but there are various ones being used. Think before you fucking speak. Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. It don't make no sense, Slim, for you to be a boxer, a pugilist. And if you're a pure pugilist, you don't utter no words about let me get my I can't even think of my country accent right now because I'm fucking busted. Bro, you cannot speak the words saying if I don't give him that fucking, if I don't give him the fight, that ESPN deal gonna fall through. You ain't supposed to be saying no Bama shit like that, Wilder. You have lost your bearings. It's been shown that you lack emotional intelligence. And it comes, you sound like your mother pastor, bro. Sound like your father that was a pastor that showed some reserve in the things he said. Think before you speak. I say it again. Wilder, think before you speak. Because you're not speaking like no heavyweight champion of the world that I've ever seen, read about, or known about in the history of boxing. Never have I heard a heavyweight talk like you. Talking about not giving a motherfucker a fight. I know the times has changed. I understand that. But still, Shelly punk ass Finkel is not a manager evidently anymore. That motherfucker got a few cobwebs fucked up. Shelly Finkel got a lot of fucking cobwebs fucked up if he cannot sit your ass down and say, Wilder, you cannot say this and cannot say that. The man who is the head of a strategic management company. That's the name of his company, right? Strategic management. It seemed like Shelly Finkel is Shelly Finkel is allowing you to implode on your own. So you need to start questioning everybody that's in your circle right now. True indeed. Because you've been misguided, Wilder. And I say this from a fellow brother, not from a critic, not from no fucking YouTuber, not from any of that bullshit, but honestly, just from a critic, a fellow black man, an American black man. Bro, think before you speak. How you sounding right now is a disgrace. And how you're sounding right now is showing all the weaknesses you have. You are exposing yourself in the most negative light at the worst time of your career. Actually, at a high point, the highest point of your career, you're exposing yourself, which is now about to denigrate your ass back down again. Let me correct that. Wilder, think before you speak, bro. Think before you speak, Wilder. This may not reach you. If it doesn't, it's a damn motherfucking shame. Because you know what the problem, I'm gonna end this on this. You know what one of the main problems is with a lot of you fighters, a lot of our industry, and a lot of us, and I'm talking about us as far as people, everybody in the fucking world. You want motherfuckers to tell you what you want to hear instead of telling you what you need to hear. I'm not here to placate to you. Wilder, think before you speak. Me telling you just what you want to fucking hear is not going to make you improve. It's not going to make you a better fucking fighter. It's not going to make you strive to find the weaknesses in your armor. Me telling you everything that you don't want to hear will do that. Motherfuckers placating to you is not making you a better heavyweight. It's motherfuckers like me that would tell you the truth and bring your bitch ass back down to reality